All right, we are tracking a quiet start. I have not said that too many times, if at all, in the last week and a half, almost 2 weeks, right? Because all that activity during the overnight and morning hours, we're stepping away from that pattern. We are going to get a lot of these quiet mornings, and we're going to get a lot of quiet afternoons. Front and push through yesterday, took some time. North wind slowly driving in that cooler, less humid air mass. Now we're going to look at the dew points. Again, whenever you hear me talk about dew points getting in the 60s, again, we start to talk about it a lot during the spring and then going into the summer months, is that muggier air slowly comes back. I'll remind you that if you ever see it on an app, online, on TV, whatever it is, you see a dew point, it's a measure of moisture in the air. And what you want to watch for, if you're talking about being comfortable or not outside, is if the dew point gets over 60, that's when you start to notice, okay, it's not humid right away, but you start noticing the humidity coming a little bit more into play. When the dew point's in the mid to upper 60s, you start to notice, well, we would just call that a humid day. When it's in the 70s to 80s, which it has been for us for the last couple of weeks, very tropical air mass in place. The front yesterday pushed that muggier air deeper into the south towards the Gulf of Mexico, and it's going to continue to keep it down there for the next couple of days as long as we've got north winds. Unfortunately, south winds do start to return Wednesday into Thursday, and slowly we'll bring that humidity back up. But we're not complaining. We enjoyed that north breeze yesterday. We're going to enjoy it today. Drier air in place, clear skies, light winds, great radiational cooling. The heat collected yesterday radiating back out to space pretty easily, allowing temperatures to cool into the 50s and 60s. Northwest Arkansas, again, a few areas of some patchy fog out there, but it is not widespread this morning. 60s, River Valley, likely 50s in the higher elevations of the Ouachitas, looking great. We're talking about highs today, even with that August sunshine beating down on us, only near 80 Northwest Arkansas, mid 80s in the River Valley. That's a good front. It's hard to get a good front to sweep in the first half of August, and that's what we got yesterday. North winds today, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Again, going to feel very comfortable outside. Another night with the dry air in place, and we're looking at 50s and 60s. Should see more 50s mixing in across 5 country going into tomorrow morning. So, again, changes, they're coming. It's still August. We're going to get that ridge of high pressure that led to that heat wave week in the last 2 weeks, or about a week and a half ago. Before we went into this active pattern, that heat wave that we had to wrap up July and to start August, well, since then, that ridge of high pressure left and it went back west. Let us get in the active pattern again, where we got the rainfall. Well, now that high pressure missed us, and it's going to build back in, and that's going to promote the sunny, hotter weather the late week through likely next